and welcome to the Cottage at Woodland Corners. Today we're making fig pie. Fig pie, especially fresh fig pie, is a really good recipe. It's very easy. It's very basic. You can jazz it up if you want to do spiced things. You could do fig ginger or fig lime or anything like that. But this is just going to be a really straightforward, here's how you make a fig pie with fresh figs. You don't have to be intimidated. There is nothing that you need to do to prep them short of washing them, making sure that they're clean, but you don't have to peel them. You don't have to core them. There's no de-seeding. There's nothing like that. So you're just taking off the stems, chopping up these figs and throwing them into the pie along with your ingredients like your sugar if you want to add that, or you can do other things like butter, and you can do flour or your cornstarch, however you like to make your pie mix thicker. But you can use them just like you could use a peeled apple or a pear or anything like that. Like I said, you don't have to peel the fig, but if you were doing an apple pie and you had peeled and cored your apples and sliced them up, pretty much that's where you're at with your figs. You could, I guess, technically use them whole. I like to go ahead and cut them up. And also figs come in a variety of sizes. So I should note that my figs, they're probably, around that big around. Some of them are smaller. Some of them might be slightly larger. But once they're ripe, the ones that I got this year off the large tree are probably the size of a golf ball or maybe a little bit bigger. But I went ahead, I cleaned them, I chopped them, I put them into a pie. I did use the prefab pie crust because I've talked about that before. I think it's a big time saver. If you want to do your own crust, nothing's stopping you, especially if you have a really good recipe for it. Feel free to make your own crusts. I do a double crust, and I also did a tart version where it's an open topped pie, so it's just kind of got the crust on the bottom and then it's open on top, and you can do more, I guess, fancy things and dress up a tart definitely more than you can with the pie. But this is just going to be the fig pie for now, so let's get cooking. Thanks for joining me today for another episode of the Cottage at Woodland Corners. If you'd like to support the channel, like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss an episode. See you next time on the Cottage at Woodland Corners.